For decades, the Austin Fire Department has not met national standards when it comes to staffing.
But a $5 million federal grant is changing that. Today, AFD added 47 new firefighters to the force. 36 of those positions were created through this grant. KXAN's Omar Lewis was at the cadet graduation this morning and explains how these new recruits will make Austin safer.
After 28 weeks of intense training, these 47 cadets are now firefighters.
This has been a dream of mine for a long time.
Melody Lau is one of them, and she's ready to tackle her first blaze.
I know my adrenaline's just going to be through the roof.
But this ceremony and these rounds of applause are also celebrating a milestone at the Austin Fire Department.
You know, we tout ourselves as the best department for this or the best city for that, but we were lacking in our fire department staffing. So
for the first time ever, AFD is reaching national staffing standards, a goal that's taken years to reach. All but 11 of these new cadets are filling newly created positions. The department will finally have 4 firefighters on each truck in town, a standard set by the National Fire Protection Agency.
So that when 2 go in, 2 stay outside ready to intervene if they get into any trouble.
Before that $5 million grant money from FEMA, at least 5 of Austin's fire stations had trucks with only 2 or 3 staffers on them to answer your emergency calls. Numbers the department says previously put both Austinites and our firefighters at risk.
So we're much more efficient. We can make our standard responses, knowing that we don't have to account for some unit might have 2, a unit might have 3.
That means more help and faster response times when you need it most.
I think our entire class feels very proud.
Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
And congratulations to all our new firefighters. To give you some new perspective now, with these cadets coming online, Austin Fire Department now boasts 1,112 firefighters on the force. And we compared that to other similar-sized cities across Texas and the country. Fort Worth has 900, while Jacksonville, Florida has 1,200 firefighters.
And the firefighters union and the city are still at a stalemate in negotiations over their new contract. One of the major sticking points is hiring practices, something that is currently part of a federal investigation. The department's minimum budget forecast for next year is about $5.8 million more than the last year's budget of $138.8 million.